Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everyone in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please put a number 1 in the chat so we can get into today's show. Y'all put a number 1 in the chat. Before we get into today's show, let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. And we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into it. Shout out to all the visionaries. Salute to y'all. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone who support the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. I'm going to give some shout outs and then we're going to get right into the show. We're going to get right into the show. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. And of course, we're back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Got another great show lined up for you guys. I'm going to give some shout outs in the chat. Then we're going to get into the show. But make sure you guys hit that like button. Share it on your community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you share content. Make sure y'all share today's show. Make sure y'all share today's show. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to my man T Church in the building. What's good, T Church? Shout out to you. What's good, Bob? Shout out to Bob in the building. Shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to Jeff Reviews. Salute, Cuzzo. Good to see you. As always, I appreciate your support. Hey, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie B. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat for brother. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. Shout out to the Underrated Darkness. Salute, big bro. I appreciate your support. Lone Star. What's good, Lone Star? What's up, Monique? What's going on? What's up, Cece? Cece said, this my jam. What's up, Cece? What's going on? Tony Anthem's in the building. Salute, my brother. What's good, Ray Stansberry? What's good? Hey, Miss Camille. Shout out to Miss Camille in the building. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Club Fortune. What's good, Club Fortune? Shout out to you. Boot Camp. What's good, Boot Camp? Shout out to Boot Camp on the check-in. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Y'all see today's show. Y'all see today's show. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all share today's show. Y'all like today's show. We're going to get into it today. Today's show. If she continues to get in your way, get out of her life. Now, the reason why I'm speaking on today's topic is because, as y'all heard, the last song I was playing, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit, right? Just know that that song is really for like people who are married and shit. That's not for people who are dating. That song is not for people who are in your regular relationships. Because, fellas, you rather not be with her and all her bullshit. This is what we're going to talk about today. What's up, Kari? This is what we're going to talk about today. Shout out to the Classy Creole. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Because since the narrative has to be about women, what women have done, why women continue to do what they do. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about where you, as a man, fucked up at. Now, I know some of y'all might call correction bashing. Y'all may call correction hating. But all that tells a guy like me is a lot of you guys are still immature when it comes to certain things in your life. And when it comes to women, that is a soft spot for a lot of you dudes. It's a soft spot. It's something that you want other men to romanticize. You want other guys that speak on issues with women. You want us to create this fairy tale where we allow the men to stay hurt, always crying and hyper emotional. So we're supposed to allow these guys, or you guys, to stay in a stage of arrested development. Darryl Richardson, salute, bro. You see? Shout out to Dion. What's good, Dion? I got you, Darryl. Okay, I got you. What's up, Maybach? Salute. But as I was saying, we want, when it comes to discussing women, what we've been through with women, what we are currently going through with women, there's a large percent of you guys who are looking to be patted on the head and patted on the back by other men. It is 2023. A lot of you guys have been in the space at least 5 years plus. So after being in this space for 5 years plus, why do you still have the same gripes about women? See, y'all like to call what certain guys do bashing and shitting on other men, when no, we're just expecting or asking, where's the progress? Nobody's shitting on black men. We want to know, why the hell are we stuck in 2015 and it's 2023? That's what guys like me want to know. Why are we having the conversation that was had in 2017, 2018? It's 2023. Why are we having the conversation that we had in 2019? Why are men still expressing these same gripes when you've been in a goddamn space for 5 years plus? What have you learned? And if you haven't learned anything, you goddamn right we should shame your ass. Because guess what that means? Nigga, you here to play games. Nigga, you're here just to jump on panels and run your mouth about shit that you're never going to change or even care to change. This has always been the divide in the space between the men. You got men who claim to be progressive, but they're not progressive in their life with women. And then you got the other group of men who didn't allow women to hold them back. And they're alienated by these other guys when instead of us looking at the commonality and helping one another. This is what the space never done. We never looked at the commonality and worked from that space. So if the common issue that a lot of men had in the space was women, let's discuss this female problem. Let's do something about it, and then we can move on. But it seems like you guys think that having a male space is doing what women do, but we just got dicks. This is how a lot of y'all see the manosphere and has always saw the manosphere. Y'all a bunch of wild, uncouth niggas who want to act like them same uncouth, misbehaved broads that y'all complain about. Y'all behave the same way. And y'all ran the space for years the same goddamn way. That's why you never wanted to stop talking about women. See, that's a female trait. You don't want to do what's necessary for everyone. It's about you and how you feel. So why men can't come here and talk about it? What's wrong with that? Nigga, because they were here since 2017 talking about it. That's why. And anybody who want to support that, you're supporting arrested development. You're not supporting men. You're not supporting manhood. And that's not brotherhood. Because if I'm your brother, it is my job to sharpen you, to help strengthen you. So yes, we're supposed to move on. Yes, we're supposed to grow in the conversation. Yes, the talking points are supposed to change. Yes, because we're not the same men that we were in 2017. This is why we shouldn't be talking about the chick. This is why. Because that denotes you haven't grown. You haven't learned anything. And if you're around, if you're supposedly a forward progressive man, why are you still dealing with all of this arrested development? Why are you still accepting that behavior around you as a man? The conversation should not be about women. You know why? Because if she continues to get in your way, you get the fuck out her life. That's what men do. You niggas get up here and say, vote with your feet, vote with your pockets. Then why are you still talking about women and what they do and how it hurts men? Why the fuck is that even a talking point still? If we taught one another to vote with our pockets and vote with our feet, then why isn't that being done? Why are men still gravitating to talk about what women have done to them? No, when they come to the space, they understand, listen, the shit you've been through with women, we all been through, brother. But let me give you a solution for this. Vote with your goddamn feet. You walk away. You walk off. And you walk off with pride. You walk off with your dignity. You know why? Because she got in your goddamn way. World class, salute. Shout out to bots who want to check in. You see? This is supposed to be a prerequisite now in the manosphere. But there's no prerequisites because there's no hierarchy. There's no order. So when these young men come here, they come to the space just like the rest of us came, and they don't have nobody to groom them and to tell them where to go or to show them how to get to where they want to go. And then when men speak on this, we bashing. No, we not bashing men. We trying to get men to move on. You heard what Diddy said and Bryson Tiller? She don't want my love. Guess I gotta move on. She don't want my love. Guess I came on too strong. You leave. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. You leave. You leave. This is what we need to be telling these young men so they don't get caught in these 5, 10, 15-year-long relationships with bums. Then he got to come back to the space and red pill rage. And we got to listen to years of him ranting and raving about what he went through. Because it ain't no men there to tell him, hey, listen, bro, we understand this. I went through this and these guys went through it too. But we helped each other get through it, and we're going to help you get through it. We're going to help you get through it. We're going to show you constructive ways to get that rage off. Because you know who comes to the internet and rants and raves when shit not going right in their life? Women. So a lot of this shit that was complained about by the men that women were doing, the men are now doing. The men are not progressing the conversation. We sitting around talking about coochie all day, just like women sit in their groups and talk about dicks all day. Same goddamn thing. No accountability. When men want to hold you accountable, you what? You niggas get real zesty and sassy and start telling men, oh, you don't do this and you don't mess with that. Then why are you in a man's space? Why are you here? Because you need something to do? Bro, go do a crossword puzzle. Go do a crossword puzzle. Go play solitaire. Go play solitaire. Because just like we're not going to allow women to be obstructionists in our life and an obstructionist to our mission, we won't allow you niggas to be either. And we don't give a fuck if y'all men, and we don't give a fuck if y'all are black men. You are an obstructionist. You are in the way of progress. With your rhetoric, you're in the way. So don't get mad when you get stepped on, because you're in the way. Get out of the way. I've been saying this shit for years. A lot of y'all need to go sit y'all asses down somewhere and go eat your saltine crackers and drink your tomato soup. That's what you need to do. Okay? Go sit down. You're tired. Go sit down. Stop getting up here thinking what you're saying is relevant, because it's not. Because it's not helpful. It's not helpful. It's just a bunch of banter. You're not feeding nobody with that rhetoric. You're not. See, it's simple. If she continues to get in your way, you get out of her life. You don't stay stuck on why she don't listen, why she won't do this, why she won't do that. And why am I saying this? Because I was in that predicament. Why am I saying this? Because my brothers were in that predicament. This is how we know. This is why we can provide a solution. Because we were those niggas. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. We was those niggas at one point. No matter how toxic she is, we always see the good. And we gonna stay there and allow her to destroy us because we see the good. No. We're teaching men on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We teach men on the Foundational Manhood podcast. If she continues to get in your way, you get her out of your life. You leave her alone. You leave her alone. Right. Don't try to change him. Don't try to get her to see what's best for her and that you're doing what's best for everyone. And when a man does what's best for everyone, a woman always get what she wants. See, because if a man likes you, right, especially if he love you, you're going to always have what you want. Even if it's in increments, you're always going to have what you want because he's going to set things to where you do. So if you want to get in the way of that, bye. Fellas, if you have to continue to sit down with your woman and explain this type of shit to her, bye. This is what you do. You don't go into a rage. You don't start regurgitating the shit you heard here on YouTube. Talking about you a red pill and how she need to submit and how you a leader, and you start spouting off the bullshit you heard from these dudes. I'm here to tell you, bro, that's not going to get you nowhere. That's not going to change the situation. Getting up here with your manosphere shaming talking points is not going to get you what you want from her. If you even have to go through that, it's time to check out, bro. It's time to check out. What's good, Red? He says donation. Salute. I appreciate your support, Red. You see? Get her out of your life. Get her out of your life, because guess what? And I'm gonna tell y'all why it's no reason for the browbeating, because I was one of them niggas. I was one of them niggas. Always gotta show and prove that my point is valid. Guess what? I realized she don't give a fuck. She don't care. Like Ty City say, hashtag they know, hashtag they don't care. And what a lot of you men are trying to figure out, and this is why y'all stay around and keep her around you. You trying to figure out why she don't care. You want her to explain to you why she doesn't care. Why she doesn't feel the way she's supposed to feel because you a good man. Guess what, nigga? You'll never know that. Women don't operate like that. She's going to keep it to herself. What you need to realize is your value. And that she's missing out on something that's valuable to her. This is why you walk off. See, a lot of us men stay because we don't see our value. We don't understand the value of being a masculine man because we wrap it all up into provision. and us having a job and all of that shit. You see? So you already devalue yourself when you minimize your masculinity to your wallet. So when she start doing certain shit and you wondering why she don't have no explanation for it, you then begin to blame yourself. You then begin to look at your own shortcomings and the things you don't have and the things you may have not done yet. And you start judging yourself and putting yourself through the goddamn ringer because this is who she is. This is what a lot of you men don't want to realize. You don't want to realize when you're dealing with a loser. You think women are not losers? A lot of them are. That's why they talk big shit. Because they losers, just like the niggas. The niggas that talk big shit and wanna show little goofy shit like they doing better than everybody. These are the bums. It's the same shit with these women. The same shit. It's your job to get her out of your life. Because guess what, brother? You are the gatekeeper to marriage and relationships. Did you know that? Did you know that? Shout out to Kari. Kari D says, we vibrate higher when we tolerate zero BS from people. Remove the negativity and it makes room for someone better. Absolutely, Kari. Absolutely. Shout out to Kari. I appreciate the super chat. Absolutely. What's good, Bucket? Ariana Ali, salute. You see? You get her out of your life. You know why? Because she doesn't possess the character of a wife, the character of a woman who wants to be a wife, who wants to be committed to something and someone. You don't browbeat these women. A lot of these women haven't committed to being a mother. So how's she going to be committed to being a wife? A lot of these women are shitty siblings. They treat their mom and their daddy like shit. What they going to treat you like, brother? She disrespect her brothers. She call her brothers broken, dusty ass niggas. What she got for you? What you think she got for you, bro? What do you think she got for you? When she don't respect her own father. When she think less of her own goddamn father. So when she get mad at you, what you think gonna come out her mouth? These are the women you get out of your life. You get them away from you and you keep them away. See, a lot of you men don't know how to keep these women away because you still trying to chase that little dirty Diana. And this is how a lot of these women will stay attached in your life, like a parasite. Because you can't control your wee-wee. Right? Oh, wee-wee man. You can't control your wee-wee. These women know that. They know he gonna want some again. It was good too. I know he gonna call me back. You can't control your wee-wee. And then you wonder why you got heart problems now. Wonder why your heart ain't beating right. Huh? Get her out of your life. And the way you keep her out of your life is you don't have sex with her. This is what y'all got to understand. I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear this shit. But see, as I said, men, we're the gatekeepers to relationships and marriage. Women are the gatekeepers to sex. So this is how they control you niggas. And this how you get all in your feelings. This how you get all heartbroken. This how you're ready to shoot up the whole block. When you pull up, no nigga better not be over there. Yeah, this how you get all into that. Cause she done hit you with them down south Kegels. Now you just tender. Tender love. Love so tender. Holding me close to you. Baby, I'll surrender. Right, nigga? Right? Oh, now I'm shaming. I'll surrender. We know them songs. Come on. Come on now. Shout out to Fierce Soul. Here's another song. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Never be the same. I saw you and him walking in the rain. When y'all bring y'all ass to the manosphere, we supposed to have a remedy for that. Not still have 40, 50 plus year old men sitting on a panel talking about what a bitch ain't do. And I'm just using y'all terminology. That's all that shit that come out y'all mouth. When it's time to talk about man shit, you niggas talk about toys. You niggas talk about video games and toys. If y'all not talking about video games, anime, and toys, you talking about some coochie. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Orange Juice Jones. You know we know Gino B. Shout out to my man Gino B. You know we know. Orange Juice Jones. Yeah. Hearts of fire creates love, desire. Take you high and higher. I grew up on that shit. That's how I know. Creates love, desire. High and higher. To a place on the road. We come together on this special day to hear our message loud and clear. Looking back, we touched on softer days. Wow. We don't do that. Our generation, we tried that. You look way down in your heart and soul. Now I won't hesitate, 'cause the world seems cold. These men were rapping about love. What about this song, y'all? Remember this? How it go? Y'all give me a second. How it go? It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. Shout out to my comrade in the building. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on. These guys were singing about this stuff that happened to them. Here you go. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Not me, nigga. Because I'm going to stand on what's right. And if you don't love me no more because of that, bye. Because if I'm not mistaken, in the Bible in Proverbs, you need to get you a Proverbs woman. Proverbs. Well, you do know in Proverbs 31:3, it says, give not thy strength unto women. So I'm not going to love your ass if it's wrong. I'm going to love you when it's right. I'm going to be there for you when it's right. I'm going to tell you the right shit to do. We're going to do the right shit. I'm not going to love you because it's wrong. Because Proverbs told men not to give your strength unto women. Because when doing that, and when men have done that, they've destroyed themselves. They've gotten destroyed. Them, their empires, and everything else. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. You are giving your strength to a woman and her ways, meaning you're an enabler. Steve Harvey, you're an enabler because you love her even when it's wrong. She don't love you when it's wrong, nigga. Don't she tell you you need to be accountable? You need to hold yourself responsible? Well, based on the Bible, that's what you better do. Or you will be destroyed. Because when you give your strength and you cater, right, and you reward bad behavior, it destroys kings. It destroys kings. This is why if she continues to get in your way, you get out of her life. Completely. Listen to me. Completely. Don't go back for the box, because this is what we like to do. This is what we like to do as men. Women will keep you around too. But see, remember, she's the gatekeeper to sex. So it's all about her. So when you go back for that little dirty Diana, you have just then gave her power over you. She can now determine how strong or how weak you are, because as soon as she call that phone with that little voice on, or she send you that little pic and tell you, I miss you. What you do, nigga? You go put them sweatpants on. You go get cleaned up real quick, because you getting ready to knock her socks off. That's what she wanted. And you gave it to a nigga. Because your purpose as a man doesn't outweigh that cootie cat. See, these women know this. This is why they don't want to hear certain guys say certain shit. This is why a lot of the women be like, yeah, DS1, you right, but whatever. Why you think they say that? Because they know you niggas, no matter how much shit you get up here and talk, right? You're not gonna stand on the shit you say. They know that. Because they know you want that cootie cat. And they know that if you don't get it, you don't feel like a man. You don't even feel like a man. And you know why you don't feel like a man? Because you don't focus on shit that take care of you. Because you looking for a chick to complete you. And this is why she'll run your ass raggedy through your life. She'll run you raggedy. And this is why I want to tell you, young brothers, if you're in a relationship now, if you were in one and that shit was toxic on her behalf, she just want to be an obstructionist. She just want to be hard-headed and messy and negative and always got some bullshit going on. In and out of jail, in and out of the hospital, in and out of the goddamn child support court. She just always got some drama going. You leave her alone. You leave her alone. You keep these type of women out of your life. I don't care how good they look. Go and check out the Foundational Manhood podcast. It doesn't matter how good she is, how good she looks. How good is she? That's what you need to be looking for. Because see, I'm gonna tell you why there's an abundance. What's good, Seven Holiday? There's an abundance of women who just don't give a fuck. Because they know that the majority of you dudes just want some cootie. That's what they know. So what they've figured out is a way to master how they get a cootie up. This is what they're about now. This is what they're doing. This is why you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Those are all things to make them feel comfortable for giving you that cootie. So yeah, you bought lunch, you did this, you did that. She was gonna give you some cootie anyway. But since you paid for lunch, now she thinks she's in control because she's gonna reward you. Because this is how they look at coochie. Because this is what we've made coochie out to be as men. We've made cootie a prize. So they play games with it. They play games with it. You got to reach certain milestones. It's a game. You got to reach certain milestones. If he do these 3 things, I'm busting it open. And then soon as she busts it open, you never get enough. And then once she get comfortable and she see that you just about her little cootie, you just about her little hole, this is when she starts to turn up on you. She start talking back all of a sudden. What? She start responding. What? She start. It be this before every response is what? Huh? What you say? Start with that. When you ask her a question, see, I've been through all this shit. This is why they don't like when I say it. I've been through it. And see, when I've been through it, I studied it. I studied it. You see? See, because A lot of women are used to me being one-dimensional. They know I'm outspoken. They know I'm passionate. So they looking for that, even when they fuck up. A lot of women have told me, I'm scared to fuck up around you because I feel like you're going to scream on me. I've had women tell me this, a lot of women. I'm actually the opposite. When I'm extremely mad, I actually get quiet. I don't talk. So if I'm still talking, it's actually because I still care and I'm trying to show you something. The moment I do this, the moment I start responding like this, oh, all right, for real. That's when you need to be worried. When I don't want to talk no more. When I cut down the communication, that's when you need to start thinking. You know why? Because I'm on my way out the goddamn door. And see, when I leave, I'm not coming back. I don't leave socks. I don't leave a toothbrush. I don't leave shit. I don't want no cootie. Don't call my phone. I'm blocking your. I'm one of those niggas. Yeah. And women don't like that shit, fellas. And that's what you got to do. Because you have to protect your heart. You got to guard your heart. You see? So when you get her out of your life, when you get out of her life, you stay out. I'm not sending you no text messages. Fuck if you had a good morning. Respectfully. Respectfully. I don't care about your mornings anymore. Respectfully. I don't care about sweet dreams, and I don't care about none of that no more. Respectfully. Because guess what? You're not going to be in the way of me doing what I need to do. If that's what you want to do, I'm not even going to keep explaining time and time again because, see, a lot of these women play that game too. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know. Oh, so I need to explain this to you again and again and again and again and again. And here's is what these women to get up. Well, maybe you didn't explain it right. No, maybe your ass wasn't listening and you heard what you wanted to hear, like your little fast ass like to do, and you ran off. You heard what you wanted to hear. Okay. And then you ran off. See, a lot of these grown ass women, they still act like little girls. Watch how a little girl be around her dad. And her dad trying to talk to her, but she want to go back and play with her friends. Okay, dad. Yes, dad. Yeah, I heard you, dad. I love you. Bye. That's how a lot of these women act. See, when you peep energy like that, fellas, you cut her off. Clean off. Clean off. Bye. Because you're immature. You're childish. You're childish. And if I gotta constantly talk to you like you're my child, I don't need to be with you. If I constantly have to sit down and explain shit to you like you're a toddler, I don't need to be with you. Okay? Because it seems like it's very clear when it's time for you, to get that eggplant for dinner. Y'all, they seem never to misunderstand that part. You notice that, right, fellas? When you let them know, hey, you got a dick appointment in 3 hours, there's no confusion. Meet me in the bed at 8:30. There's no confusion. I didn't understand. Oh, you ain't understand that. You ain't understand it's eggplant time. You ain't understand that part. But You seem to understand this other shit I'm telling you. Stop it. Stop it. These are women, fellas, you get away from. You get them out of your life. You get out of her life. You move on. You move on. There's no need for arguing. We're not arguing here. Bye. No. There's no explanation. Goodbye. Because you didn't explain when you decided to do the shit you've done. Because you grown and you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Remember? Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Remember that? Y'all love Neo. Miss Independent. Ooh, the way you shine, Miss Independent. Bullshit. Miss Independent. Ask Gabrielle Union how that's doing. You ever ate hey, ladies, let me ask you something. You ever been with a nigga with some money and he fixed you a SLT in the morning? You ever had an SLT in the morning? Shit, lettuce and tomatoes? Huh? You ever had shit, lettuce and tomatoes on wheat bread in the morning with a little pepper? Huh? Miss Independent. Eating dookie sandwiches. Eating doodle sandwiches. See all that Miss I got it independent bullshit? You leave them by themselves. You keep them women away from you. And you stay away from them. Keep your little cootie too. Keep that too. Because I don't owe you shit. Bye. See ya. With your troublesome ass. Goodbye. You're not gonna make me goddamn bipolar. Like some nigga did to you. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's up, Toya? Shout out to Bucket. What's up, Akuma? Bye. Take your mentally, emotionally unstable ass down there. I'm going this way. And fellas, you got to stand on this shit. I know it may be funny and all of that, but you got to stand on your shit. Because see, that's how you garner respect from a woman. You want a woman to respect you more than she like you. Let me say that again. Let me say that again so y'all can hear me. You want a woman to respect you more than she like you. I learned that from my father. You want a woman to respect you, even if she don't like you. Because if she respect you, you ain't never got to worry about nothing. See, you guys want to be liked. That's why you don't stand on your shit. And when a woman know, oh, he gonna stand on his shit, she respects you. And when a woman respects you, she'll always remember you. You see that? This is why you get out of her life. This is why. because you're in charge of the relationship. You're in charge of marriage. You're the gatekeeper of it as a man. So it's on you to wife up Carisha and Suki Hana and this idiot Kim Kardashian. That's on you because you're the gatekeeper to relationships. All she could do is say, no, I'm not giving you no cootie. That's it. And why should that affect you when it's millions of women out here with vaginas? You see? What is affecting the social construct more? Their sexual liberation or the fact that no men want to marry them? What's up, Zaire? Good to see you. You see? What's being talked about more? The fact that these men don't want to marry y'all because we're in charge of that. You see? And since you wanted to be independent and sexually liberated, now you're lonely. See? Uh-huh. You want to be liberated? Now you're lonely. Loser. Loser. You're a loser. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to hurt your fit. No, you're a loser, baby girl. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're liberated, lonely, and lost. Lost without you. Can't help myself. Look at all these goofy ass songs. How does it feel? This is why they think it's cool to be liberated. I'm lost without you. How, nigga, when you the leader? How are you lost without her when you're the leader? Lost without you. Then you find out this nigga ain't even faithful to women. We got to stop following the bullshit of this world, man. I spoke on that on yesterday's show. Make sure you go and check out yesterday's show. You want a nigga to be lost without you. That means he was lost before he got with you. The nigga been lost. Then he ran into your little box, and now he's been found. He found himself in your cootie. In the lost and found. The lost and found box. And then you guys are going off on the deep end because you caught up in a box. But y'all talk about the matrix and the red pill and the blue pill and the black pill. You still in the matrix because you still worry about her box. Yeah, you caught up in that box. Yeah, the matrix. That hole, that black hole. Yeah. Yeah, you still caught up in that. You're not even living for you. You living to be in a hole. You living to be in a hole. What's good, David Owens? You living to be in a hole. That's why it's time to get these type of women out of your life, man. It's time for you as a man to stop accepting the shit you've been accepting. Because you want to get some cootie. We know why you guys accept it. Because you want some cootie. Because that's why we accepted it. And then when you find your ass in a relationship, and you taking care of her, and y'all both just lying to each other, living a whole goddamn lie. Fellas, it's time for you to get out of her life. Leave her alone. Let her crash, because she's a crash dummy. You ever saw the crash dummy commercials? Huh? You ever saw the crash dummy commercials? In the commercial, did you ever see somebody open up the goddamn door and jump in the car and crash with them? Did you ever see in the crash dummy commercials, did you ever see before the car hit the goddamn wall, did you ever see somebody open the door and jump in the car with the dummies? That's what you doing. That's what you doing. Fucking with these bottom of the barrel broads. These Blackfoot Cynthias. You are literally, while the car's moving, getting ready to hit the goddamn wall, you opened up the door and jumped in and crashed with them. Oh, you don't want to be told that. You don't want to hear that. That's what you done. Because when you get in the relationships with a lot of these women, you find out that they don't have no goddamn direction. You find out they don't know them goddamn selves, and they don't know where the hell they need to be going. All she want to do is make sure she feel good. So you need to take her on some retail therapy and blow her goddamn back out. And that's going to be the epicenter of your life, nigga. That's going to be the epicenter of your life. And then you're going to wake up one day and realize your life ain't shit. And you're going to end up like Lamar Odom, smoking crack in a whorehouse. This is how this happens to us. Because we lose our purpose. See, your purpose comes from within. What is your assignment here? See, if you ain't getting in touch with that, nigga, what type of man time are you on? You don't even know why God put you here. What you here to do? You here to go shovel shit and kiss some chick's ass? Huh? That's what you think God put you here for? To work for some uneducated ass broad who don't want nothing out of life? Because she didn't want shit before she met you? That's why when you met her, she didn't have nothing? Come on, man. What are we doing? Get out of her life. Leave the shit for her to shovel. You know why? Because it's her shit. She shitted on the floor, not you. Travis Rogers, salute. She shitted on the goddamn floor and you want to pick it up. And you want to pick it up. That's a fact, bro. We ain't even gonna get to that. We ain't even gonna get to that, bro. JDJ, what's up, JDJ? What's going on? You see? But if she continues to get in your way financially, if she continues to get in your way spiritually, she continues to get in your way mentally, emotionally. You get out of her goddamn life. You exit stage left. Bye. No, I don't want to talk to you no more. No, we don't need to have no conversation. No, I'm not going to call and check on you. No. See, when you niggas play that game with them, they know they still could get you for something. Well, you always could reach out for what? What I'm reaching out for. I'm not giving you no more of this energy because I know that's what you want. Bye. You got to stop whoring yourselves out, fellas. Stop cheapening yourself. If you got some value, you got to operate like it. She cannot afford you. I'm not talking about money. She can't afford you. She don't know how to handle a man like you, a man of substance. She don't even know how to talk to you because she's so used to dealing with Dollar Tree ass niggas. Niggas that'll buy a new car before they buy new drawers. These are the kind of niggas they used to land up with and being around. So you got to understand where her trash mindset comes from. It comes from them niggas she lay up under and them niggas she been raised by. So you know what you do? You leave her alone. And mind you, fellas, you got to do this no matter how good she looks. You have to do this no matter how good she looks. You have to walk away. Because this is how you really show a woman you a man. Let me say that again. That's how you really show a woman you a man. When you stand for something. Not just when the bill come, you pay it. When you stand for something. Even if that means going against her. Because no one supersedes my purpose. Because I'm here for a purpose. That supersedes everyone. Women and children. Women and children. If you are not in alignment with the plan that daddy set out, there is no family. Okay? There is no family. Don't look forward to no success. Because you don't even know which moves to make. You don't know where to start. So, fellas, get her out of your life. See, but if your purpose is just to blow a little steam off afterward, see, this is where a lot of women get with men and they marry these dudes, and then they still be unhappy and they still be running around sneak dicking. They sneak dicking because they married to a man without a purpose. And what he did was he began to wrap his God-given purpose around her. And this is why she's not attracted to him no more. This is why that little flicker stopped flicking down there. Stop flicking. The little flicker stopped flicking. Because you done gave your strength to her. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. This is why you need to go to therapy. This is why you need to go to therapy. That ain't no shaming tactic. That ain't shaming language. There ain't nobody trying to down black men. No, that's the goddamn truth. You want to stop a black man from blowing his fucking brains out? That's what you tell him. Over a woman, that's what you tell him. You don't sit there and feed him, oh, well, you need to be red pill. You need to just pump and dump. You haven't even sat down and found out what this man is going through emotionally. You just gonna tell him to go pump and dump women now? You're goofy. You just gonna, oh, just be red pill. What the fuck is that? What is that? An Advil? Go be red pill. What's that? An Advil? Pills are sedatives. You got to come up off the goddamn pills eventually. And you got to live the philosophy. Get her out of your life. Because she serves no purpose. We don't care about your coochie. We're going to get to that. Your little cootie ain't going nowhere. Let it get as hot as possible. I like it hot and ready. Keep it as hot as possible. I'm not stressing that. Let it heat up. Fellas, let that thing go to 100 degrees. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Let it get that hot. Let it get that, because it ain't going nowhere. And if it goes somewhere, oh well. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. Bye. Bye-bye, cootie. Bye-bye, little cootie cat. So you guys can't do this. This is how women always know they got something over you. Because you never gonna leave. Because you're not about nothing. That's what these women know. A lot of y'all not about shit. Y'all talk about it. But when it's time to show it, these women see something else. Oh, he thirsty. I thought he was going to straighten my ass out. He let me get away with it. Oh, he thirsty. Oh, he really liked me. Got him. CCS TV. She's a pickleball polisher. You already know. That's what a lot of these, a lot of these women need CCS TV. They need that. Yeah. That's what envy wives need. DJ Envious. She need that. You know? Of course, your personality is not that great, Sugar Bum. Your personality is horrible. It sucks. Your personality sucks. Look it up. Yeah, her personality sucks, bro. Come on, man. Sucks. It's horrible. It stinks. Ah. No. But shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Shout out to everyone for coming through. Shout out to everyone, man. Salute to y'all. If y'all are just coming in, make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Shout out to everyone. If you enjoyed today's show and you would like to monetarily support the show, the Cash App and the PayPal is going across the screen. It's very much appreciated. All of your financial support is very much appreciated. Thank you, Classy Creole. I appreciate it. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. If you're just coming in, you're going to have to catch the playback. Make sure you guys hit that like button and share today's show. And as y'all know, we will be back here tomorrow, same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God willing, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to you, Sugar Bum. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to all my lovely mods. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to everybody in the clouds, too. Salute to everyone, man. You already know, fam. Salute. Thanks, Miss Angie. Shout out to my man Darryl Richardson, man. DS1 says, Darryl says, DS1, tell your therapist I said thank you. Salute, my brother. Salute, salute. And I will. I will. She actually subscribed too. She might be watching the show. I don't know. But shout out to you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Shout out to you, David Owens. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to my comrades. Salute to my comrades, the Black Man's Heart podcast. My comrade, the Book of Ronan. My comrade, Mr. Sutton. Salute to all my comrades, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. We will be back here tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the show. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, fellas, we got to heal before we build. We have to heal before we build because we are our own agency. We are our own agency. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.